Welcome to this Friday afternoon for the Trashketball Finals. Spicy Curries versus 60 seconds of Meta World Peace. As we see Peter DeForest with a nice drive and a solid layup.
Here we see August Colbert with the drive and the righty and one!
Oh, well, that was no foul right there, Brandon. You gotta open your eyes, buddy. And here's Ria Satara, SBP, with a nice pass to, you know who he is, James Scala.
And Lorenzo drives. Bucket!
Oh, but he didn't call off the glass right there, did he, Brandon?
And August passes to Alessio. Alessio right here. What's he gonna do? He drives. Scala with that defense. Get that block!
That's a nice block by big boy James Scala. And here we see Jeremy Robbins sinking the three. Silky smooth. And here we have the captain of Spicy Curry. Dish it long to Dahlia Shores, looking like Kevin Love in transition. And there we see Peter DeForest with the layup. Spicy Curry wins.
Spicy Curry! Congrats.
Championships.
Alright, this is glory. Alright, it's a video of the glory. Good job, guys. Congratulations. Well done.
And we take you to the Pretty Man Gymnasium, where we have our annual dodgeball tournament leading up to the annual Bazell Games. It proved to be a thriller this year, as always. And we're in the first round. We have Jesse's Girl versus Mystery Men. This team consisted of Jonah Lowy, Jesse Lowy, and 5 sophomore girls. But Jonah Lowy was the star of this show here. While the team was called Jesse's Girls, it could have been called Jonah's Girls as well, as he gets her out right there. And they go on to the next round. Now there's the Harvest Man cross country team playing against the Harvest Man swim team. And traditionally, many sports teams go in this dodgeball tournament and participate. And the cross country team would not be able to advance into the next round with the swim team winning there. In addition to the sports team participating, also many different clubs participated. Here we have the Review, and the Record participated as well. But the Review did not fare too well here. Well, the Review member did catch that right there, and they go down to their final member, Acosta Surrey, their head editor, but she loses there, resulting in their loss overall. Now we take you to a great matchup, Hana versus 12 Balls, and this was a great first round match. We see our referee Billy Titlebaum right there after that controversial play, and he gets him out right there. And 12 Balls goes on to win in a dramatic fashion. Both teams have 1 player left. 12 Balls advances. Now we take you to a second round matchup with Deflated Balls versus Super Sus Squad. And the Deflated Balls is that a reference to the New England Patriots, who infamously deflated balls during the AFC Championship. And we see a Mark Sanchez jersey in the background. And that's pretty funny considering the Deflated Balls reference. And we continue our second round coverage with Jesse's Girls again versus the Swim Team Mafia. And Jonah Lowe, nice shot there. The swim team, after just beating the cross-country team, looking to extend their winning streak to 2 and advance to the semifinals, but Jesse's Girls stood in their way. Jonah Lowy, nice shot there. He played great all day long, and they go on to win this round with a great peg right there as they advance onto the semifinals, and we see them celebrate their victory right there, surrounding Jonah after he had that clutch shot at the end. Continue our second round coverage as We Are Big in Japan looks to be in love with the Coco. And that team, We Were Big in Japan, is wearing their Average Joe shirt, and they were looking to win there, but they would not be able to advance. Now 12 Balls again. This time they took on some 646 phone number, whose number I'm not sure of, but nice dodge there. And this phone number would prove tough competition for 12 Balls, but ultimately 12 Ball goes on to advance. We see them celebrate their victory right here after some controversy. Now Jesse's Girls in the semifinals versus Deflated Balls, and this one came down to a wire. Jonah Lowe trying to defend it. He's there with Taylor Sanders. He gets out. Taylor's the only one left. And let's see what happens here. Taylor's ball gets caught, and they go on to lose with Deflated Balls advancing to the finals. Now our other semifinals matchup, We Are Big in Japan versus 12 Balls. And this proved to be a great matchup to watch. Came down to a wire again. 12 Balls has come back before and are looking to do so again. One-on-one. Here we go from the angle with Billy Titlebaum's GoPro. And we see Alex Bauman get out. We look at that again from the side view angle, and he totally got pegged in the leg again. 12 Balls goes on to advance, and they were playing against Deflated Balls in the finals. Nice logos we got over there, presenting our matchup, 12 Balls versus Deflated Balls, and they're ready for this big matchup with the dunk here. He's getting hyped for that matchup. However, they would not be able to win, as 12 Balls proves victorious. Let's see how the action unfolded here. 12 Balls on your right, Deflated Balls on your left, and this really proved to be a great matchup for the SBP. Watching, who did a great job in putting this matchup together. Nice throw there, getting out a member of the deflated ball. In this matchup, 5 versus 4 right now. We take you to a slow-mo camera. Look at that ball, and he is not able to use one of the 5 Ds of dodgeball, and he gets out right there. Nice dodge right there by a member of the deflated ball. This is coming down to a wire. 1 member left, and Balls goes on to win. He gets him out right there. Both Balls wins today, and they celebrate their victory after a convincing win overall. Great job to 12 Balls.